In this video, I'll explain to you about the share feature in SharePoint 2013. So as you can see, currently I'm logged in as administrator to this site, and obviously any other users who likes to access this site have to be permitted, or we have to share them so that they can enter into this site and they can execute their own tasks. So to demonstrate you this example, let me actually go ahead and try to have an Active Directory user. So I'm trying to create a new user. I'm just trying to call this guy as Callus, and that's the login name and that's the domain name. I say next, and we give a password, and finally I say next and say finish. So we have a new person here. So obviously what's my plan? I want to allow the user Callus to log into this site and do few things. So let's try to log in as Callus by actually clicking on the sign out option. Please be noted, in SharePoint 2013 Microsoft has removed the option sign in as different user for some valid reasons. So that's the reason I'm actually clicking on sign out, and in fact I'm closing the window. And now let's try to log in as Callus. So I type the username as Callus and then the password. When I click on OK, it is actually telling me, sorry, this site hasn't been shared with you. So that's a clear indication that unless the site collection owner permits people to work, they cannot actually log into your site. So let's go on with our let's try to log in as system account. You can see I'm logged in as administrator now. So now I'm actually trying to share, and we will allow Callus to actually log into this site. You can see a message here. Currently it's only shared with administrator, nobody else. So I can actually type my username, like say Callus. I press enter. In fact, you can select the username here. And do you want this guy to be a member, you want this guy to be a owner or visitor? We can select. As of now, I'm giving him member group, and I simply say share. So now you can see we have actually shared this site access with this guy. So, so next time when you click on the share option, you can see there are two people who have access to this site. Fair enough. Now let's try to sign off and try to log in as Callus one more time. And when I click on OK, this guy is actually able to log into my site. Interestingly, he is just a member. He is not an owner of this site. So that's the reason when you click on the settings, and then when we go into site settings, the number of options that he has are very less. So that's how in this video I have explained to you how we can share access to other users so they can log into your site and they can do their own tasks.